Mr. Callen?
I think we hear about stability. We hear about fighting for increasing taxes or against increasing taxes or what this is. But we're not hearing anything about the taxpayer. I've been on the board for 7 years now, and if the people on this board would have so passionately talked about protecting the taxpayer against tax increases and not data centers, then we might have a very different tax bill for the citizens of Prince William County. The fact was this rate was set a while ago, and it was set as an incentive to bring more business to Prince William County. Let's reduce the computer and peripherals tax. General business is at $3.70. Most of the businesses pay that $3.70. Let's reduce it down to $1.25 to help generate business. The money comes from somewhere. So when you have an incentive, it is offset somewhere else. It is offset over the last 20 years from the taxpayers and other businesses. So as we have needed new things for the community, that tax rate of $1.25 has stayed the same while residential tax bills have gone up. And they've continued to go up. In 1999, we had the average residential tax bill was about $1,800. Now it's $4,100. And still that tax rate at $1.25 is the same. In every locality around in Northern Virginia, they have a tax rate for computer and peripherals, a data center tax, at a exponentially higher rate. They come to Prince William County because of our location. If location didn't matter, Bath County would be the center of the data center universe. Cheap land and cheap data center taxes. We have we have some benefits in where we're located. I've been talking about this for 3 years now. It's been part of every budget proposal, and we've discussed it as a board. Every time the board hasn't passed it, but to say that this topic has come out of nowhere, to say that this isn't a topic that we've discussed as a board at length is just not true. We've got the chamber who's come out very hard against this. This is their job. They're a paid lobbying organization to advocate for the interests of their members. They came out and supported the Bi-County Parkway, which I'm grateful that this board didn't listen to their advice. They supported the stadium deal, which I'm glad that this board didn't take their advice. They supported at one point the overground or the Dominion power lines, the overground route, which I'm glad this board didn't support. So to point to the chamber now and say, well, they're the ultimate experts on what's best for the community, I take that with a grain of salt because they are fighting for the interests of their members who pay their dues, and I definitely understand that. This proposal, I think, is a good one because the citizens of the county have been subsidizing this incentive rate for 20 years now. We have kept this artificially low while every other, you talk to small business owners and ask them if their permitting fees have gone up. You talk to small business owners and ask them if that, to start a new business, if those costs have gone up. Yet this continues to be protected. And it's probably for good reason. They pay for very good lobbyists to come here and to advocate and protect them on these. The federal government, every year they have a big budget battle, and every year people are there fighting for their tax incentives. I mean, this is nothing new. It's nothing new to Prince William County. We see it in the federal government now. These folks are just wanting to protect the tax incentive that Prince William County put in 20 years ago, and I think it's about time that we at least equalize it a little bit, spread out some of that burden a little bit from the taxpayers going up 75 cents so the data centers are paying a little bit more of their fair share here in Prince William County.
Okay.
Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Callen.
I just want to underscore one more thing, that with this proposal here, every Prince William County resident will see a reduction in their taxes from the proposed budget. Every single person in Prince William County will pay less taxes than what they're paying in the proposed budget. If we didn't do this, every single family, every single person in the county. And I think that should be underscored with
Mr.
this.
Chairman.
Yeah, Ms.
Mr.
Lawson?
Canlon, I'd be happy to work with you to reduce the real estate rate, but not on the back of a business tax.